All right, I'm going to only spend a couple of minutes on inserting, embedding media in slides, just because that's something that you may do just as often as I do. I ask the students to do it to a certain extent. We have limitations and students don't have access to YouTube, but I do it all the time. So, and I'll be completely frank with you, there is various degrees of inserting, and how complex you want to get this just up to you. I just know there's something if that's something that you're able to, and now let me go ahead and add another slide. I love my background. Love my background. I love color. So if that's something that you want to get more advanced at, just play with it. So we're going to insert. I already got my video ready. So here's the video feature. Now, even though it allows for you to add an URL in the Google Docs, and you've seen me struggle with that, it's no problem adding a video, embedding a video into your slides. So there's a couple of different options. Of course, you can search for yourself, you can take it from your drive, and you can add URL, which is the easiest one. And I have it here, so I would just start the video, or and go ahead and
this is not calculating.
Okay, make sure I share it, get the and copy it and insert. If you didn't catch that, you can always rewind if I went too fast. If you're not familiar with it, if you're familiar with it, great. So let me go back here. So this one particular video I was looking for was the Thomas Malthus. I'm looking for the Malthusian theory. So I think that's the one I showed in class today. And I'm just going to insert it. All right. So there's various different format options. You can utilize format options, video playback, which it takes my students for a loop, because oftentimes I allow for one of the students to utilize the mouse, the remote mouse, or whatever tool I may be using on Mimeo. So when I change the start and the end, they oftentimes want to adjust it once the video starts. But that's just something they've gotten comfortable. Now, of course, you can mute the audio. So there's various different things that you can change here. Just keep in mind the format options are always right here. And that's that. Let me go ahead and add one more. And let's see if I can find, and let me click on this as well. And I have, okay, let's say Jiffy. And I'm not sure if that's something that you are into, but I love adding these because my students enjoy my humor, I would say. So let's see, since we just passed Valentine's, I'll just look Valentine's Jiffy. I'll pick one. And that does not look like, okay, here it is. And something that's humorous. I'll take this one right here, Steve Urkel, and I'll open it up. And it took just for me to experiment which one of these will work with Google Slides. And to my recollection, I clicked on media, I clicked on copy of the social, which is ironic because Google Slides is no type of social media. But once I go back, I can click on insert, and at this point in time, I'm going to the image insert. I'm going down by URL, and this should work. If it doesn't work, then that just means it's not compatible. And here we go. So the Jiffy is able, and I do this oftentimes with my bell ringers, even though they can, cause a a little uproar depending on what I insert. But these are just some things inserting media. If you're just looking at all the other various options that you have, you should be familiar with searching the web and inserting from Drive, camera, which if you really just wanted to take a picture of yourself, but definitely the URL for the Jiffy if you're just into that. So that was my little quick tip on that, and I hope you'll be able to run with that if you weren't already aware. So let me go to the next and I think last section.